Hello friends. I hope all of you are doing well. In this blog of career guidance, I will share the information about the recent post of Assistant Professor Spatial and Institutional Design at University of Groningen, Netherlands. So here is the job description. 1. Assistant Professor Spatial and Institutional Design of Inclusive Landscape Transformations, 0.8 to 1.0 FTE. As Assistant Professor, you will engage in research and teaching focusing on the interrelated spatial and institutional dimensions of designing inclusive interventions on a regional landscape scale in response to big challenges, such as climate change adaptation, energy transition, sustainable food production, and flood resilience. Your research will focus on the interrelatedness of the spatial and the institutional in designing for the transformative change of landscapes and regions, and will have a regional focus on the north of the Netherlands. The University of Groningen is part of the University of the North network and aims to enhance its regional impact and relevance. Your research builds on collaborations with other design research groups in the Netherlands, adds to our tradition of comparative research, and aligns with ongoing studies within the department and faculty on spatial institutional solutions for climate change adaptation, energy transition, flood resilience, sustainable food production, or inclusive sustainable development. 2. Assistant Professor Spatial and Institutional Design of Healthy and Accessible Cities, 0.8 to 1.0 FTE. As Assistant Professor, you will engage in research and teaching focusing on the spatial and institutional design of healthy and accessible cities and their urban regional contexts with particular attention to participatory design and implementation processes. Your research has an international orientation and focuses on the participatory design of healthy and accessible cities and urban regions with communities and stakeholders. Concepts related to a healthy and accessible cities, such as green cities, transit-oriented development, the 15-minute city, or the walkable bikeable city take center stage in your research. As such, you have a focus on the interrelatedness and mutual influence of the spatial and the institutional in the design and functioning of urban areas. Your research builds on collaborations within our faculty, with other faculties of the University of Groningen, and or other design research groups in the Netherlands as well as abroad, and adds to our tradition of comparative research. Qualifications. Times an institutionally oriented spatial design master and PhD degree in urban design, landscape architecture, urbanism, or a related spatial design field, or a design-oriented planning social science master and PhD in regional planning, public administration, policy science, or related social science field. Times particular experience or eagerness to engage in research based on intrafaculty, interfaculty, and interuniversity collaborations for position 1, or experience or eagerness to engage in research and teaching with a regional focus on the north of the Netherlands for position 2. Times good networking and collaboration skills for the development of an international network, collaboration with stakeholders, and the development of joint research and education projects within our faculty and the University of Groningen, and with other university groups. Times experience in teaching in higher education, and awareness of and willingness to use the latest innovations in teaching techniques. At times in possession of a university teaching qualification or preparedness to acquire this qualification within a reasonable time frame. Times of willingness to participate in appropriate faculty committees and or other management tasks. Times of fluency in English and Dutch, or a willingness to learn Dutch to at least CEFRB to level within 2 years for reading and listening. Organization. The Faculty of Spatial Sciences consists of approximately 100 members of staff, 100 PhD students, and around 1,000 undergraduate students. The faculty offers a vibrant academic environment with an international staff and extensive experience in working within international research projects. We focus on high-quality teaching and research in the fields of social and economic geography, demography, and spatial planning. With a faculty slogan of making places better together and an overarching research theme of towards well-being, innovation and spatial transformation, twist, it is our mission to produce research which is world-leading, distinctive, and policy-relevant. Design research is combined with spatial analysis expertise in our Center for Advanced Studies in Urban Science and Design, CASUS. With 2 bachelor and 7 master programs, we provide a wide range of courses within the wider field of spatial sciences. The faculty consists of 4 departments: cultural geography, demography, economic geography, and planning and environment. Both assistant professors will be positioned within the department planning and environment. This department is involved in the master program society, sustainability and planning and environmental and infrastructure planning, and both bachelor programs of the faculty entitled Spatial Planning and Design and Human Geography and Planning. Research at the Department of Planning and Environment focuses on issues of institutional design for purposeful interventions within the human environment. To strengthen both research and teaching in the field of spatial and institutional design, enabled by the sector plan OIW, we are searching for candidates for these positions. The candidates will contribute to the design-related courses of our bachelor and master programs. The ambition is to enhance our teaching programs with elements of experiential learning, the development of a design track, and a strong relationship with society and other academic, spatial, design education programs. Next to teaching existing studio-based courses in both the bachelor and master programs, as well as to associated theoretical and methodological-oriented courses, candidates will contribute to the operationalization and implementation of these ambitions. Conditions of employment. We offer you in accordance with the collective labor agreement for Dutch universities. Times a salary, depending on qualifications and work experience, with a minimum of a salary, depending on qualifications and work experience, with a minimum of €3,974 to a maximum of €5,439 gross per month, salary scale 11, gross per month for a full-time position. Times a holiday allowance of 8% gross annual income. Times an 8.3% end-of-the-year allowance. Times minimum of 29 holidays and additional 12 holidays in case of full-time employment. You will be appointment initially on a temporary basis for 1 year with an outlook to a permanent position when you meet the criteria. Application. You may apply for this position until 31st October 11:59 p.m. before 1st November Dutch local time, CET, by means of the application form. Click on Apply below on the advertisement on the university website. Applications should include 1. Letter of application. 2. A curriculum vitae including publications or other research output clearly showing your expertise in relevant areas, experience in teaching and management. 3. The names of 2 referees. 4. Pay-to-pager with your vision on the role of research and education in responding to the urgent spatial challenges of our time. Only complete applications submitted by the deadline will be taken into consideration. The selection interviews will take place on the 9th and 10th November. For more information on career guidance segment, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. And to apply for the post, kindly follow the link given in the description box. Thank you so much for watching.